lovely people, and welcome back to Yoga with Kate. I hope you're all fit and well. Namaste to you all. Today's class has been requested by one of my lovely subscribers, and it's going to be yoga for feet. Now, most of us are guilty of being a little bit complacent about our feet until we start getting aches, pains and niggles in them. This class is perfect for people with healthy feet that want to keep them that way, runners, cyclists, if you're having problems with plantar fasciitis, or if you're simply standing on your feet all day at work and want to give them a nice stretch. When we don't look after our feet, we lose stability in strengthening them. That can lead to unhealthy levels of pronation and supination, and that can lead with causes of problems for your legs. Today I will be using a couple of props, so I'll be using a ball. Now, a tennis ball is sufficient. If you haven't got a ball, a tin out of your cupboard will be absolutely fine. And I will be using my blocks here purely as a step. So right, without further ado, let's get started. Right, so get yourselves comfortable seated position on your mat or the floor, and we're just going to warm our feet up. So we're just literally going to just move our feet around in nice circles. So we're going one way first. Just feel that in the ankles as well. And then we're going to swap around to the other way. So nice and relaxed. Okay, from here, we're simply going to point our toes forward. So we're staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to go the other way. So flexing the toes back towards you, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do another one forward, so point into those toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then toes back up towards you, flex those heels for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Right, from here we're just going to literally spread our toes out as much as we can. Yet again, you can flex into those heels, so you're working the Achilles tendons a little bit more, flexing them back. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to come forward, and I want you to really scrunch those toes as much as you can. Pull them in as tight as you can. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. We're just going to give them a gentle wobble from side to side. So we're just going to do some tilts on our feet. So take your feet a bit further apart so you've got some room. Now we're just leaning them over to the left side, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going all the way over to the right side, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them back up to center. Now I'm going to bend my knees here, and what we're going to do, be a little bit more work for those toes. We're going to scrunch those toes in. Imagine you had it. You can pop a towel under your foot to try and scrunch it. Bring it in nice and tight. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop your feet down. Now we're extending those toes up towards the ceiling again. A little bit more work now. Our heels are on the mat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. Nice deep breaths. Now we're going to take hold of our ball here, so you can sit in a normal chair if you want to do this. Otherwise, you can sit on the floor and do this. So with the ball, we're literally going to roll it forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. We just do a few of those. This is what you can do if you're seated in an office chair. Okay, at home. Again, just working those muscles forwards and backwards. Just a few more of those to show you what to do. Well done. Okay, so we're going to swap over those feet Even if you've got an issue on one side, I'd always recommend doing both feet just to make sure everything's nice and even. Well done. Just a few more of those. Well done. And pull the ball down. Now, we're going to come up. What I'm going to show you this view. So we're going to tuck our toes under. You're going to have your bottom sat back on this heel. So and then once you're here, you're going to come right up on those toes, and keep your fingertips to the floor if you find the balance hard. Otherwise, you can pop your hands up to the knees to engage that core for a little bit more yoga. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So we see here, we're going to sit back on those heels and just stay there in easy pose. So the feet are relaxed the other way now. Just staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come forward. We're going to tuck our toes under once more. Knees to the floor. And yet again, just sit back on those heels. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yet again, give those feet a little rest. Sitting back on those heels once more. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to shuffle on my knees a little bit further forward. And if you can, you're sinking a little bit further back so you've got a bit more pressure going on those feet. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back up. Right. So I'm going to come to standing now. I'm going to show you the side view, which will be better for you. And literally spread your toes out on your mat, and we're literally doing heels off the floor. Heels off the floor, nice and gently. Now think about your core here as well. Everything's interconnected. Come right up on those toes. And just a few more to go. Okay, from here, we're going to bring our weight forward and up. Hold it there for 3, 1, 2, 3, and come down, and then take the toes up towards the ceiling. So doing that one more time, coming on up, and then come down and get our toes up towards the ceiling. One more of these to go. So lean your weight forward and up, and then heels down and toes up towards the ceiling. So for a little bit more, you can bend your knees, push your bottom out behind you, and yet again, take those toes up towards the ceiling a little bit more. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten those legs and give those toes a little wiggle. I'm hoping if you've got any issues, they're starting to feel a little bit better. So here we go with the blocks. So I'm going to pop them in front of me now, so you've got a nice side view of what we should be doing. This works more like Achilles, but yet again, it's great work. So you're going to get your feet, start off fully on the step. You're then going to bring your weight back so the heels are hanging off the back. Okay, and then we're simply coming back a little bit further. So you want about 2/3 of your feet on the step and then the heels off. And you're simply leaning those heels down. So it's a big stretch up the back of those legs. If you wish for more here, you can take your toes up towards the ceiling. Hold on to something if you need to for balance. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're just going to walk those feet on. Just stay there. Give those toes a little wiggle if you need to. Okay, coming back once more. And then drop those heels down. Hit again, toes up if you wish. Let those heels sink down. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back onto the step and stay there. So I'm going to put my blocks away. So So just doing one more yoga pose. We're going to pop the right foot to the inside or half pamasana, and we're coming down. Now we're trying to take our hands to the toes, and you're trying to flex those toes back towards you. Nice and gentle, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release, and up you come. So swapping those legs over, so left foot to the inside of the thigh, or popping the leg into half pamasana. So again, reaching the hands down to the toes and gently trying to pull those toes back towards you. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up we come. So I hope you enjoyed my class today for Yoga for Feet. I hope it's helped you if you've got any niggles. As with all of these things, it's continuity. Keep going with it. It should alleviate some of your issues if you have them. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you felt after doing this practice. And as always, if you could like and subscribe to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care. Om Shanti, which is peace.